Hello and welcome to Martin's Money Mutterings. The headlines this week, and what a week for money saving it is. There's a free £60 MP3 player available through a loophole, dead easy to get as well, easy loophole. How to make free international calls from your mobile phone, also pretty easy to do that. Tesco, get a quote for its home insurance even if you're not at renewal. I'll be explaining why. Stop spending your nectar points, stop. I'll be telling you what that's all about too. And fixed rate mortgages. 2 years ago, 1.3 million people got 2-year fixed rate mortgages. They are about to end. If you're one of them, I'm going to tell you what to do about it. This is Martin's Money Mutterings. I self-evidently am Martin. The idea, dead simple. I send an email out each week from the site telling you how to save money. This is a video or audio commentary to go with it, but it's only a commentary, so if you haven't got the email in front of you, please go to moneysavingexpert.com/latest tip, where you can read it as you listen to me. Makes it much easier to go through that way. Anyway, let's get on with the money saving. The big one this week, and it is a big one, special one. How to get a free £60 Sony Walkman MP3 player, which is one of the nifty ones. Very good for sports because it's got the special non-jogging blah-de-blah-de-blah. Very good piece of kit, and you can get it totally for free. Really? Yes, really. How? Well, let me tell you. I should probably stop talking to myself and carry on talking to you. What this is all about is the credit card freebie. I've talked about them before. Lots of credit cards want to get you to sign up, so they offer you a freebie for signing up. And they have what's called a trigger mechanism. Now, the trigger mechanism for most of these cards, including this one we're talking about now, is simply spending on the card. So you sign up, they accept you, you get the card, and then as soon as you spend on it, you get the freebie. But they don't define what spending is. They don't set a minimum. What does that mean? Well, it means go into the supermarket, buy a packet of sweets, a packet of crisps, an apple if you're healthy, and that's it. Trigger, bang, you have the freebie now. Now, what this is all about is the Sony card. The Sony card gives reward points called pulse beats. Normally, if you sign up, you get 2,000 pulse beats, enough for a couple of CDs or something. But right now, through certain links, because it's a special promotion, if you go direct, you don't get this. Through certain links, it will give you 11,000 pulse beats. That's enough for this Walkman. That's also enough for a clock radio, about 6 or 7 CDs or DVDs. So you go, you get this card, you spend £1 or less than £1 on it, and bang, you get this freebie. Now, actually, it takes 2 months before you get the points on your card and you can redeem the Sony Walkman. But don't worry about that. Very, very free. There's lots of other things like that available too, like Amazon card gives you 15 quid to spend at Amazon. What's interesting about this card, and I should point this out, is you could also decide, if you're looking for a card to shift your debts to do it on this card, because it offers you 0% for 12 months, although there is a 3% fee. Now, normally I have a golden rule. If you're doing a balance transfer, which is what shifting debt is, onto a credit card, never, ever, ever spend on it. And that rule does apply here. But if you only spend £1 or under on it, it doesn't really make much difference. So it's quite a good way with one application to kill 2 birds with one stone. One stone or even a stone? I don't know what a stone is. Answers on a postcard, please. 2 birds with one stone. You get your freebie, your 60 quid worth freebie, and you get a 0% balance transfer. Do read the article, it's all explained there. Well worth doing, including what exactly it means for your credit score. Next on my list, free international calls from your mobile. Chuck me mobile, Tash. Thank you very much. I forgot I should have had it here because I want to explain. There's a new system being set up on your mobile phone that allows you to make free international calls to 37 countries. It works like this. You go to their website. It's a company called Rebtel. You go to its website and you put in your mobile phone number and the mobile phone number of the person you're calling abroad. Then it sends you a local phone number, like an 0207 London number, something like that, which you dial. Now, if you've got 3 minutes, of course, that call is free. If you don't, it's at a local call rate. So you dial it, and it calls up your friend. Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm just calling you up. This is a free number. You'll see there's a number now on your phone. Oh, yes, I do. Can you dial that number back straight away? Certainly, I'll do it right now. Now, they have got a local number to them. So let's say they're in Greece, it's a Greek local number that they then call. So they then dial back that Greek local number at whatever the cost is to their mobile phone. It's going to be pretty cheap. You stay on the line, I'm holding, and then a few seconds later, once they ring through, you're connected. Hello? Hello? Oh, you're there? Yes. How are you? I'm very well. Now, you need to have a longer conversation because you can talk for as long as you like and it's absolutely free and you can do it as many times as you want. Remember I said you have to go to the website? Well, you only need to do that the first time because on successive times, you simply store that one number you needed to call in your mobile phone And that's it. It's the same number each time, and it's the same number they call back each time, so there's no problem. You only go to the website the first time. Lots of other systems in there too. Totally free international calls to 37 countries from your mobile. Hey, beat that. Here you go, Tash. Catch. Good. Right. Next, Tesco home insurance. I've talked about this one before, but this is your last chance because it ends on the 19th of June. What this is all about is Tesco is giving half-price home insurance if you get it online. Well, now I say it's half price, but normally it offers a 35% online discount, so it's only 15% more, but it's still a really good price for Tesco. But the important thing is, get the quote now, and that quote lasts for 90 days, 3 months. So even if you're not at renewal, go get the quote right now and then just hold the quote in case your renewal comes up in the next couple of months. Well, you'll know when your renewal is and use it then. Now, it doesn't automatically mean it's cheapest, but it does mean you should be checking this right now if you're going to go for a renewal, and then use the home insurance cost-cutting system, the screen scrapers that search the web for you so you can get lots of brokers and direct insurers. Use them as well on top, and check whether Tesco really is cheapest. But get this Tesco quote before this deal and discount ends. Quick, 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 quick. What else? What else? Nectar. Now, you may remember at the start I said, look, don't spend your Nectar points. Why? Well, because coming from the 30th of June, it's going to have one of its double redemption sales. What that means is for 4 weeks it has 4 themes: electronic goods, CDs, magazine subscriptions, and theatre discounts. I remembered that without looking at my piece of paper. I'm quite pleased with that. So those are the 4 weekly themes, and there, the points that you normally get are worth double their value. In other words, you can redeem things for half price. So don't spend your Nectar points now when they're going to be worth double in the future. Especially good is the CD week. Now, I don't listen to music, as has been discussed many times before, but most people do. And it means you can get chart CDs effectively for £4 worth of Nectar points, which is really, really cheap. The problem is they sell out quickly. So what I do is I give you a heads up. They normally start on a Saturday. So the week before, I'll be telling you what's coming the next week. So on the Saturday morning, you can go bang, you can be right on top of it, and money savers can get those cheap CDs. Don't spend your Nectar points right now. Next. Oh, serious one. Fixed rate mortgages. 2005, lots of people got fixed rate mortgages for 2 years, over 1 million people. Now, a fixed rate, of course, it's a flat rate. It was very cheap then. What's about to happen? Well, your fixed rate ends and you move on to what's called the standard variable rate, which is going to be about 1.5% more. Put that in perspective, that's over £100 a month rise if you've got a £100,000 mortgage. What does that mean? It means you need to get your skates on. You actually want to start looking for a new deal and try and get a new deal up to 3 months before the end of that period. If you're too late, well, keep doing it right now. You know, even if your price has moved up, you can still cut it. If you're not, get your skates on and start sorting it out. There's a full step-by-step 30-page guide to tell you how to get the cheapest remortgage. Of course, one of the big steps is using a mortgage broker, but only one who is whole of market, which means that they will look at every single mortgage deal available to them across the market to give you the cheapest, and it should be free to use as well. So have a look at the remortgage guide, which explains exactly how to get the remortgage, and then if I were you, I'd do it through a mortgage broker. Simple as that. Doesn't cost you any more if it's free, and you get their broker advice and information, and they're searching for you. Dead easy to do, but get onto it. Don't leave it. If you leave it, bang, that price is going to go up. I'm probably going to leave it there for this week, actually. There's lots of information. I have to say, do have a read of the email. In my view, this is one of the most compact we've ever done. Lots and lots of info. I've actually, don't tell anyone, had to take some out of it for next week because it was that good. What can I say? Anyway, that's it for this week. I do hope you save some money.